Alright, what's up guys? So, this is episode 3, Paranormal Adventures. First two episodes I talked about Poppy Road and Primrose Road, basically two roads to start off the season. Today's episode I'm talking about something that is still on Primrose Road. I don't know if that house is still there though, because this experience that happened was in 07-08. So this cult house, and that's the only way I can describe it, was built around the 1800s. I don't know exactly when it was built, but I do know that it was in the 1800s. So basically 200 years old. So I'm going to get right into the paranormal experience itself. So it was 2007, 2008, and my father he got a call of like a disturbance case, and so he had to go out there with a buddy of his just to see like a noise. I didn't ask what the complaint was, but I know that it was I guess like a noise disturbance or noise complaint or something like that. So basically they parked basically right at the middle part of the road, and there's basically no houses there, but there is houses if you go a little bit further. And as soon as they got out of the car, they hear this humming and chanting. It's very weird. And they see about 6 people in cloaks and like ritual type clothes and stuff like that. So as soon as they see my dad, they run back into the house. So they go up to the house and they don't see anybody, and they go up to the door and they're trying to knock on it, but it seems like it's like bolted in. But then all of a sudden they don't really hear anything, so they're turning back around, and all of a sudden the door opens by itself. And my dad was by the outer edge of the window, so he was looking in and nobody was next to the door, so it was opening by itself. So a lady basically answers the door and she says, "Can I help you?" And then they say what they're going to do, and basically she says, "Come on in." So as soon as they get in, there's a very weird vibe, because there was a bunch of symbols, satanic symbols, like the pentagram, and there was like a head for like a sheep, or I forgot what animal, but it was one of the animals that is described as like a satanic animal symbol, basically. And they were basically, and there's candles everywhere, so you already know that there was some type of black magic or something going on. And my dad asks some questions and she answers them. And one of the questions that he asks is that, "Do you guys practice any," she says, "Yes, we do practice rituals and black magic, and I guess in some people's eyes, satanic stuff." So after having a conversation and she mentions the word black magic, they leave. So before they leave, the door opens by itself, as if it's basically trying to let them out. And my dad was like, "How'd you guys do that?" And she says, "A sensor." Now he looked everywhere for a sensor, there was nothing. And this was in 07-08, so, and there was nothing. Because my dad has a really good eye and really good like where he is and where things are and all that stuff, and he couldn't find anything. Even when he went outside there's nothing anywhere. So obviously something was going on. And anything dealing with that kind of stuff, I absolutely believe, because I obviously don't want anything to happen to me. So yeah, and I believe it, even if I don't have to be scared of anybody. I still believe in that stuff, because it's a very, very scary thing. So he goes out there, and when he turns around, just before the door closes, he sees something in the window. He sees this person basically lift up a few feet, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6 feet, and then it just drops down, and the person is staring at them the whole time. That is when my dad was like, nope, screw this, I'm gone. And the door just shuts. Very, very, very softly. So that's basically it. I already know I'm going to talk about for next week. And next week should be a little bit longer, because I think we're going to talk about my grandpa's house. And then we'll go to another different type of different location. So make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later.